there's a soft spot. Oh, yep. This is that portage you're talking about?
Yeah, and I just gotta try to remember.
Oh, we're already lost.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's a sign over there.
I see that. That's kind of where I'm headed.
Does that creek feed into this lake or feed out of it?
Yeah, the one on mine.
Yeah.
So that one feeds into like an 80-acre duck wild fowl refuge.
Okay.
And then that essentially goes back and forth between this lake. The outlet is over there.
Gotcha. It's a crystal clear lake.
Yeah. Real sandy and shallow. Yeah, all of these little places get across, but there's one that's just specifically more shorter and better travel.
Okay. All right. Lauren's gonna run up and see if this is the spot. If he doesn't come back, a bear got him.
You know what? That's the one.
Go the other way a little bit. Yeah, I really like this next canoe. This thing's like the perfect size for me. It's easy to turn and navigate.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You know, when I watch the videos, a lot of people select those the canoes because they're so much better for deer.
Yep. And this is like a hybrid between a canoe and a kayak.
Right, I see where you're.
Yeah, and that's.
Here, this is looking good.
Yeah, when you sit up real high in a canoe, they make me nervous. I'm gonna fall over because I'm a little top heavy.
Here we go. I remember nesting box.
Oh yeah. Oh, little bass. What a beautiful lake. I can see the bottom of my chin. Hey everybody.
You know, the other issue is, and I think what's throwing me, the water is down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been such a drought here.
The embankment wasn't like this. Okay, give me a second.
Don't worry if you fall, it'll be on YouTube.
I didn't bring my grappling hook. Okay, I'll find the trail here.
Alright. Alright, we found the spot. Oh, Lauren found the spot. Water's down so low, it's going to be a little bit of a climb, but
like a 12 to 14 foot aluminum canoe to get my, this is how I got my boat out there.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang it. Shady in here. Yeah. Right on.
They got about 1,000 acres.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go. They stay weight like that?
I don't even know what they are. Okay, that was a fun little hike out here. Lauren wasn't kidding.
Oh,
You alright?
yeah. I disappeared that time.
Well, Lauren found a soft spot.
Yeah, my boot's full. That's up to my neck.
Oh, Jesus. So, we're almost to the kind of open water. I just gotta push the canoe and hold on in case I hit a soft spot. Once we get to the water, we'll be fine. Yeah, this bog is scary compared to my bog. So yeah, this is iffy. Don't come out on a bog by yourself, kids. Whew. There was a hole. That's the problem with bogs too, is you don't know how deep it is underneath. You go through and you might find your body. Oh yeah. There's the open water. You can feel the wind moving this. Holy shnikes. Yeah. So I turned the camera around, but my paddle just went through and there's no bottom. Holy cow. Whew. I gotta try to get up front here without tipping over. With nothing to, there we go, really stabilize myself with. Whew. Yeah, we made it. Well, I made it. So this is what I just did, and now Lauren's doing. That's where it gets kind of leery, is right there, because it just starts sinking down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the bolts make it.
Oh yeah.
I promised an adventure, buddy.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a great comeback to YouTube adventures. So there, we both made it to the water. I'm gonna let him lead because I have no idea where we're going. I just know the direction that way. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful day. This breeze is a blessing.
So, as you can see, no one really gets out here.
Yep.
This is 80 acres of protected waterfowl wild rice planted
Oh, really?
right here, yep.
Oh, that's what all this is here then.
And it's adjacent to, I think these are the grasses most of them.
Oh,
But it's adjacent to my property.
yeah, yeah. So it's like a super secret way to get to Lawrence Island.
Yeah, so this is a nice 360. There's nothing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. Normally I take the 1.5 mile walk
Right,
instead of this for obvious reasons.
right, yeah.
You know,
Really, it's not that bad. Just, you know, my first time here and not knowing the bog.
it's a little unsafe without a partner.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I don't know that I'd do it by myself. Not without water wings on.
And then of course in the winter that doesn't freeze.
Yeah. Stay out of the long grass. That's where the raptors hide. Just looks like a floating torso through grass.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Stuff you can't do with a boat motor, you know.
No. Easy paddling though, really.
Yeah. No bugs. I love to see all those dragonflies over there.
Yeah. See, when I looked on Google at this spot, I thought this was all bog. I didn't realize that there's water out here.
Well, and I'll tell you, this is probably as low as I've ever seen the water.
Yeah.
Because when I paddled this, there was no weed plant.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's a wet fall.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be a little hit and miss how we get onto that.
Right?
Usually there's a creek that brings you right into my 3-acre pond.
Yeah. Is your pond spring fed then?
It's no, it's fed by Overland.
Oh, gotcha.
So we had our best duck hunting last year there because the water was all open.
Oh, nice.
But I'm got this funny feeling it ain't open.
Yeah.
So I haven't been here all year.
Water's definitely a little bit more murky in here.
Yeah. The wind is turning everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just one giant, beautiful filter.
Oh yeah. I'd maybe run it through a sock, but I wouldn't be afraid to drink it.
Man, have we been blessed bug-wise.
Oh yeah. That's why I said this breeze is a blessing. Keeps me cool and keeps the dang bugs away. Mosquitoes don't seem to bug me too terribly much anymore. I'm just used to them. It's those deer fly.
Yep, I'm with you with the mosquitoes. They're not an issue for me.
Yeah. I hear if you take garlic pills, it helps keep them away.
I heard that. Maybe it was you.
It might have been.
See, is that where they got? Because mosquitoes are bug suckers.
Maybe. Probably.
Got it for, vampires?
Could be.
See what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely beautiful out here.
Yep. Yeah, so that's 40 acres, $4,200.
Really?
Quite had the vision to buy it.
Yeah, because, you know, nothing you can do with it unless you're
Right.
adventurous.
Unless you do this.
Yeah.
Yes, we pack out our decoys, and I leave the boat because somebody wants it that bad. Well,
Right?
it took a lot of work to get that in here.
Yeah. I mean, really, you could haul out a couple of 2x4s at a time and build you a nice little cabin out there.
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna ask you about that because I got a real interesting terrain out there
Yeah.
for even like I don't know, like a bushcraft dig in or something.
Oh, a dugout?
Yeah.
Depends on the soil.
Yeah, yeah, so that island is all wildlife protected property.
Oh, so you can't.
Yeah, you can go on there.
You can go on there, you just can't camp overnight.
Yeah, I can't camp. And none of this whole 1,000 acres you can have over.
Oh,
Which I mean makes it even more ideal.
yeah.
So there's my island. I have the tip.
Oh, okay. Where it looks like there's a structure or something over there?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, I see something kind of shiny.
They have they just delineated and put signs up.
Oh,
I got a notice that they were gonna do that. They did, and it's complete.
gotcha.
Yeah, there isn't very a footprint on this thing. So I've snowshoed this in the winter,
Yeah,
and this was better. This was all right until you got to the bottom.
right.
How's that thing going through here?
Good.
See the bald eagle?
Oh, yeah. See if I can get it on film. Bald eagle up there.
Oh, it's gorgeous. There's his partner maybe right there. Yep.
Yep.
They'll see us and they'll circle because they're not used to people being out there.
Right. I say that's a blessing or something.
Yeah.
It's amazing how big a bald eagle is when you're up close and personal to them.
I mean, even from distance,
Yeah. America.
it's a little more open in this stretch here.
Yeah. herrings over there?
Where do you see them?
To the right, flying along the tree line.
Yep. I think you might be right.
Yeah. Big lily pads.
They're flowers.
Yep.
Well, best case scenario, we're able to go up the creek.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you just don't leave that island.
Alright. Be able to put my t-shirt on a stick on the way back. Use it for a sail. Right?
Let's don't need a lot of places.
Yeah. I can hear loons at my place. I don't know where they're at, because that tamarack bog, there can't be any open water out there, is there?
That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
There's obviously a bear in here,
Right.
but they're not eating fish.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Maybe frogs.
Yeah. And I didn't know they could totally change their diet like that.
Yeah.
Unless I guess there's two creeks, one that way and one that way, and they both have,
Suckers.
well, they're both fed from lakes that would have minerals and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's not without belief that
Right.
that's what you pictured so far, right?
I actually pictured it worse than this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the lily pad roots floated up. Yeah. Yeah, I think next time I might bring the bog shoes. I'm a little bit leery, but God gifted me with huge feet, so that helps. Yeah.
Yeah, so one time we could do the 1.5 mile hiking if you ever want.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Um,
Is that all dry land?
there's a little bit of swamp to cross, but with a good bottom,
Okay.
a good enough bottom.
Yeah. Would it be feasible if I brought my jet sled and the hot tent and the wood stove
Hell yeah,
to drag it through there?
yes it would. In fact, I have one also.
Okay. Yeah, it's starting November we don't work weekends anymore.
Okay.
So I want to get out and do some more hot tent trips and camping trips and stuff like that. Get back into my roots with YouTube. Oh, that's what I seen. There's a sign over there.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Okay.
Took the money to send a crew in here and reestablish lines.
Really?
Well, just about every year when we hunt, the DNR flies over with a float plane.
Really?
And yeah, we wave at them. Yeah, like I said, when I bought it, first thing I did is I contacted my local representative
Right.
at DNR, and I told him what my ambitions were.
Yeah.
I wanted him to know my name ahead of time.
Right. You did it right. You can come out here and never be found.
Yep, that's right. Nobody would come after me.
Yeah.
Summer or winter. It ain't much easier in the winter.
Right. This part freezes though, not?
Yeah, it did pretty good. I remember having a little trouble.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, in another month, it might be tough to get through this.
Yeah. Yeah, we better have another hard winter and a good rain and a good fall rain and spring rain.
Yeah. We need our wetlands.
We're gonna be the land of 10 lakes.
Oh, you can see that half moon,
Yeah.
and it's waning. Last weekend we had a good full.
Yeah. Supposed to be able to see the northern lights this weekend.
The stars were pretty last night. I got up.
It's funny, the news stories that keep coming out about the sun's at its most active is in 25 years. It's going to knock out the power grid and everything else. And I'm just sitting back laughing, looking at my solar panels.
Yeah. And ham radio guys, we love this.
Because you can travel further with it.
What happens is every 11 years the poles switch on the sun, north and south pole.
Oh,
And the peak is 2025.
oh, nice.
So the propagation is incredible right now.
Nice.
Yeah, the radio propagation is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I really want to get licensed for that one of these days.
Oh, you'd have so much fun, and then you and I can talk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then when the grid does fail, we can still talk.
We're on some kind of an anomalous 400-foot hole.
Huh? Right on.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the sign, so that's my property.
Oh, okay. This sign right here.
Yep, so it's going in.
Okay, that was a fun little hike out here. Lauren wasn't kidding.
Oh,
You alright?
yeah, I disappeared that time.
Well, Lauren found a soft spot.
Yeah, my boot's full. That's up to my neck.
Oh, Jesus. So, we're almost to the kind of open water. I just gotta push the canoe and hold on in case I hit a soft spot. Once we get to the water, we'll be fine. Yeah, this bog is scary compared to my bog. So yeah, this is iffy. Don't come out on a bog by yourself, kids. Whoa, there was a hole. That's the problem with bogs too, is you don't know how deep it is underneath. You go through and you might find your body. Oh yeah. There's the open water. I can feel the wind moving this. Oh, shnikes. Yeah, so I turned the camera around, but my paddle just went through and there's no bottom. Holy cow. Whew. I gotta try to get up front here without tipping over. With nothing to, there we go, probably stabilize myself with. Whew. Yeah, we made it. Well, I made it.
Yeah, so the end of that island, they advertised it as 42 acres, it's actually 42 something, of waste. You know, wasteland.
Oh,
No
yeah.
high ground, but I checked it, and I was like, no, there's an acre of high.
Yeah,
So then I walked it, GPS'd it, and there was an acre of high.
nice.
Now when the DNR came in and delineated, they prove it.
Nice.
So I like having the sign there.
Yeah.
The acre of high alone is worth 4,200.
Yeah. Right. Now, if you wanted to go completely out of the picture, that sounds like a good piece of land to have.
Yeah, you wait. I can't wait till you get up there.
Yeah. If it's all sand, you could do a sand point and put your solar out in the bog.
All right, looks like this is it.
Alrighty.
No, we're on mine.
Okay.
48.
Nice. Well, kind of bubbles coming up. Must be something living under here like a giant snapping turtle.
Alright, so we can get ourselves in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is all part of the fort.
So now we're on Lauren's property right here. Duckweed everywhere. See, when I was looking on Google Maps, I was looking at this creek and I'm like, but it ain't that bad.
Oh, it's navigable.
Yeah, oh yeah. Actually, looks like it's fairly deep in a couple of spots.
Yeah, actually a lot of water movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, with these little kayaks, yours, it's actually pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get anything bigger than this one. And this paddle's perfect.
So I'm going to bring it a little further to begin with so we can see what the bottom looks like.
All right.
Yeah, this is actually the clearest water we've had.
Right? I zigged when I should have zagged.
Like some big animals are dragging themselves up on you.
Yeah.
Saw that?
Yeah, I did. Probably dinosaurs.
It's a very sunny shaped 40. So it's probably actually over a quarter mile across.
Oh, really? Ground feels like it's really hard.
That's all floating bog.
Really? Huh.
Boy, it looks like deer beds and stuff.
Very well could be.
Yeah, so you camp out here overnight, and there's no bailing in the middle of the night.
Right?
You're in it.
Yeah. You almost expect a moose to run out in front of you.
That's crazy. So I'll tell you, I saw this. I saw that there's a couple ways into this, and no one's been getting it because it's landlocked.
Right.
I called up the county and told them, probably going to do this. I'm going to go visit on the weekend. I'll drop the check. I visited one time, and I flew to Canoeing County
Yeah.
to drop the check.
Nice. This was tax forfeited?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually outlot A of developments over there
Oh,
because it was, garbage.
yeah. Yeah, nobody can see the usability.
Yeah, exactly. And it's $4,200.
Oh, yeah.
I can blow that in a couple of weeks.
Right. Oh, swan. Trumpeter swan.
Yeah. This is open, way more open than that.
Oh, yeah.
So this is where I duck them.
Nice.
Look at that beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So I'll show you where we. The boat. So everywhere you look, my boundary is a tree line.
Okay.
So I have to the trees. All over there, all the way up to there. And the entrance to feed the place is over here.
Okay. Beautiful out here. Right.
Maybe the duck out, but whatever. That's part of it too. We sit here and BS.
Yeah.
We are.
Do you take your decoys home with you or you leave them out here?
I've got to set out here now
Okay.
because it.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Good.
likelihood of somebody coming out here and finding them is pretty slim.
Yeah, and at that point, they probably need them.
Right, yeah. All right, we're heading to Lawrence Island. Hopefully. This is quite spongy. Good thing I made of marshmallows and I float. Yeah.
I guess if Minnesota wants to know where the water is, I have it all.
Yeah. Holy cow. Oh, there's a soft spot. Oh. Yep. There's Lauren. Whew. Land.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Ooh, raspberries.
Boy, they actually are too, aren't they?
A bunch left down there. Love raspberries. I make raspberry syrup. Alright. I'll sit there like a bear and gorge myself. Oh wow.
Yeah, right?
Lots of potential.
Some of these are some nice old oaks.
Yeah. Those some big birch.
And the
Or
grade
aspen.
change. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up 20 feet.
Yeah, the way you described it originally, I thought it was like up 20 feet. Like
Oh,
this, like vertical.
Yeah. No,
Oh wow.
like I said, I got here the first time and I said, where do I sign it?
If you had a tarp right here's a perfect spot for a shelter. Yeah.
So, they just put this in last summer.
Oh, okay.
Sounds brand new.
Oh wow.
That's supposed to be right on the line.
Okay. So you know exactly where yours is.
Yep, so we see this on this side. Respect private property, you are leaving state,
Nice.
right on the line.
That's awesome.
And it's pretty close. I mean, not disputable, I guess.
Right. Maple.
Yeah, there's some maple, mostly oak, a lot of,
Yeah, I see somebody come out here and peeled birch bark off that tree. That one right there.
no, actually there's a bunch that are goofy like that.
Yeah, that's from people taking the bark off.
Oh,
So they,
way long time ago?
yeah, this is probably a long time ago. They do is they take a knife, cut it around, and then cut a seam down it and they peel it off. Yeah. That's I got a few out by my place that are like that. You can, you know, they used to tell us that you peel the birch bark off, you're killing the tree. Oh, nice.
Never had a fire in it.
But they, you know, growing up, they tell us you peel the bark off like this, you're killing the tree, right? It's like a snake. It sheds. There's so many layers. Oh, there's some ants. That's a great place to sit.
I did bring some spray.
Yeah, I got some spray and I got my Thermacell. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. This is nice. You can do all kinds of stuff out here.
So that was what I was thinking. Look at the grade changes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like right down here where it starts to drop off, there's some real neat places I think you could dig in.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to collect some firewood real quick so we can get a good smoky fire going, chase these darn mosquitoes away, and then get some food going. Alright, we got some wood, some birch bark. Never leave home without paracord. I got another parabolic lens I took out of an old projection TV. Oh, cool. Yeah, these things are awesome. And it looks like I've got one Bigfoot bushcraft. One Bigfoot bushcraft fire starter left, and my fire steel from Bigfoot bushcraft. So I'll have to order more. If you go to my link in the description and put in Ryan Outdoors, you get 10% off your order, your entire order, including the fire steel, the fire plugs, all that. I love these things because you just break them up. That right there. Where did I put all my, on the other side of the fire pit. Good spot for it. Break all this smaller stuff up. Just set it right there so I'm ready. With all this shade, I could live here. Oh my God.
Yeah, I suppose that's why their brush doesn't grow up very much.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try the old challenge of one. Nope, failed. Come on, you make me look bad. Oh, I didn't. There we go. Yeah, these fire plugs are awesome. They're great for fire starters and they're waterproof. And yeah, there we go. Got the fire going. There. Don't be like Joe Robinette in when he was on Alone. Clear right back. He was on that show, which I would love to be on that show, and he
What show?
Alone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He had to tap out because he lost his fire steel, and he didn't have the knowledge of starting fires really in other ways. That's one thing I want to get good at is my buddy Dub C that was doing YouTube for quite a while. He was really good at that rubbing two sticks together trick, you know. Fire drill. But yeah, that's one thing I want to learn how to do, just in case, you know. I mean, I always have a lighter on me. I always have multiple ways to start fires, but you just never know. There we go. Yeah, this would be freaking beautiful.
Good. I was hoping you'd like it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just everything is spaced apart, just good, so you can see everything around you. You don't have to worry so much about a bear sneaking up on you. You know, I could bring my screened-in hammock out here and set it up so I don't get the blood drawn out of me in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I have a screen, a mesh that I carry.
Yeah.
Because
I was gonna order one for the trip that we had planned, and it took like, it would have taken like 3 weeks to get to me or something silly like that. Yeah. So for lunch I brought this. It's from Peak. It's chicken pesto pasta. I've never had these before. I've seen them on Amazon. And they're about in line price wise with everything else, but yeah, you just put the hot water in there. And
so where'd you end up getting that one?
Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, chicken pesto is something I really like. So yeah, I'm gonna try this for the first time for lunch. 42 grams of protein per pound. Good deal. And I brought each of us dessert. Creme brulee. It's one of my favorite desserts.
All right.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that stuff.
Well, like I said, this is the first time this fire pit's been.
Right.
I built it years ago, literally. I never did anything with it.
Yeah.
That's not like having a fire.
Yeah. Keep the damn bugs away.
Yep. That and just in a survival situation, they say morality too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's
Morale.
When it goes out, it becomes scary.
Yeah, so I learned that because I bring my muck boots, but they're not very comfortable to sit in and walk around in.
Yeah.
They make you sweat.
Omega 3 Deluxe Mix. Lauren just gave me this. It's got a blend of cranberries, walnuts, pepitas, whatever the heck that is, almonds, pecans, and pistachios. So yeah, omega 3 fats, and yeah, this is good. Give you a nice little boost of energy. Let's figure out how to get it open. Oh, cool. Brought some coffee creamer and some flavored things for your water. And I brought extra spoons in case you forgot one.
We don't have to make them this time.
Yeah. Yep.
Popper.
My water going. Silicone measuring cup I used to bring with me all the time when I first started doing freeze-dried foods and stuff like that. And I kind of got an idea now. Take out the after-dinner mint. It's gonna be good.
This
Oh,
is
that's
by
your-
Gerber. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the whole deal with the sheath because the sheath is kind of
Yeah.
so cool, and then you just push on.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a Scandi cut. So that one I actually use a stone for because of the way it's cut.
Right. That's a nice little line.
I kind of dig that.
Yeah. That right there. That's where you put the ferrule rod.
Oh,
Or you can also put your finger there. Some people do that for intricate carving.
right.
But yeah, never ever use a sharp part. I see people do
Got
that.
it.
It's like, what are you doing?
So it's designed for that.
Yeah. Or you can use this back edge. Never use the blade of your knife.
Boy, here, I think I got. What's this?
Does that come
been
with it?
used. I don't know how I got that.
Yeah,
Use
it's
it.
magnesium and fire steel, so this is soft enough you can actually carve off little flakes.
Right.
I would probably use it closer to there. And then, that's awesome.
Does it spark? Try to back to the spine and see if it
I'm
sparks.
sure it does. Gotta scrape that black crap off first. Yeah,
Yeah, sparks good.
those good sparks. And that's magnesium, which is highly flammable.
Yeah, so I keep that in here. Back.
Oh yeah.
I'm not the Boy Scout you are. You're way. Notice that when we're together, you always start the fire.
Right.
Because you can start the fire. My way of doing it is grabbing my butane torch,
Right.
keeping in the back of the car.
If you wanted to pop this off, you could. I'm not going to take it apart, but that's cool. That's a nice little knife.
Yeah. And then I did
Put paracord on it. Yeah, paracord's a lifesaver. You use that for fishing line, setting traps. You take the strands out, you can make snares out of it.
right. Yeah.
It's titanium also.
Oh, you already got a little bit of oil going. That means it's probably time for me to.
Oh yeah, it's more than hot enough. One thing I learned the hard way, always stir the corners a little good. Set it and forget it. That's letting out some good heat. There, that should be done. Got this little tiny camp chair. Folds down to about this big.
Yeah.
Doesn't weigh very much. And then you unfold it. Oh my god, I wish I would have brought that. But that's another great thing about a hammock, you know. Check this out. Put a little too much water in there. So the whole spiel about, yeah, I got a pretty good idea. Yeah. I may have exaggerated that point.
Last time we used this and we put exactly
Yeah,
3/4.
that's probably what I should have done.
I had that wedge perfect last year.
5.3 ounces. Oh. Yeah, I put about 2 cups in there. So I got a pesto soup, but it's still it's got its flavor. That chicken rehydrated perfectly. No noodles. A little stainless steel camp grill things that you just kind of sit on there.
Right.
And you just tie it to a tree. So it's quite watery, but it's actually held the flavor pretty good. Try. Want some soul food seasoning?
Looks good.
Yeah, it was the only thing I could find that sounded decent enough. I was gonna. Oh, that smells good. I was gonna put it in my scrambled eggs in the morning on that trip we were gonna take.
Yeah, boy, I was disappointed in that.
Yeah, things happen. At least we got to do it today.
Yeah, right. I was gonna try. I didn't bail till right up to the end.
Yeah.
Probably till the morning I had to go to the doctor because I was throwing up in the bathroom. Look at this one. Try this. I'm just not having much luck. Look at there.
There you go.
I think that's my monkey right there. Just a little high.
Keep the fire on.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, they got all kinds of different flavors and stuff like that of these things.
So is that one you've reviewed when you were reviewing?
No, this is the first time I've ever had this.
But you have reviewed the one I have in my pack now. That's what you and I had last
Yep,
time.
yep. Yeah, I used to do MREs and all kinds of stuff back in the day. I wish I wouldn't put too much water in here.
Boy, I like this rock. We'll keep that one in there.
I used to always bring a packet of rum and those too in case I got hungry.
See, yeah, I totally agree with that. And that's one it would work just fine for me.
My buddy Dub, that's all he used to do was just MRE reviews and stuff like that. And he started doing like camping trips and stuff too.
But he no longer really has a YouTube presence.
No, he got too busy with work and everything, and
Life.
yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Won the lottery.
Just so.
And that tree, you always got a pot out here in case you forget it.
Yeah.
I did a video one time and I forgot to bring something to boil water in for a
Yeah.
dehydrated meal, and I found an old beer can, a big one.
Yeah.
I rinsed it out really good, and she boiled water,
Mm.
and was able to eat my dinner.
Pretty good.
That's one thing I'm impressed with. And you can tell people don't come over here. I see no garbage.
Yep.
Every single place I've ever been,
Right.
no matter what, you find garbage.
Yeah, right.
You know, and I don't see anything out here.
Which leads me to another question for you, because we wouldn't need a lot of time for this, but we could do a video on looking through. Remember where that old stove was on that property?
Yeah. I'd like to bring that metal detector out
Right.
there.
And then we'll pack it out too, and anything you want of that souvenir or whatever. Yeah, because otherwise I'll just scrape it.
I'd keep the front.
That door, I figured you may want that door.
Yeah, I like old stuff like that. I had to pay for when I got it now.
Yeah. Sounds good, huh?
Yeah, premium freeze-dried chicken pesto pasta. White chicken with ziti noodles and creamy pesto sauce, unless you add way too much water. Because it didn't look like that, it looked like soup.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, we did almost perfect the lot when you and I had those.
Yeah.
Takes a little longer to boil on this rock, I figured it would. I'm actually drying.
Peak Fuel. Facebook at Peak Fuel, Instagram at Peak Fuel, and Twitter at Peak Refuel. Sorry, not Peak Fuel. Refuel. American Fork, Utah. So peakrefuel.com. You can buy these. These are awesome.
You work at 7:30 on Monday mornings?
Yeah, I generally get there because I'm always paranoid I'm going to be late for work, so I generally get to work at about generally around 6:30ish, and I'll sit there and BS with my dad on the phone until about 7, and then I go and grab my hard hat and all that stuff.
Boy, the millennials, because I'm with you. Time means that you're come before the time. Mm-hmm. Millennials, if they're scheduled at 7:30, you might see them at 8.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know that feeling well.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not scheduled till on Mondays at 9:30, which is perfect. So, like, if I go back tired after this day trip, I'll sleep until I wake up at the shack. I won't go home.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, add 3/4 cup of cold water, stir briskly for 1 minute, seal pouch, wait 10 minutes, open pouch, top with the brulee sugar, and enjoy. Hydration time doubles every 5,000 feet in elevation. Wow. That's insane.
Well, what are we at? Are we at 1,000 feet?
I honestly don't know the elevation here. Couldn't tell you.
I should be getting some pictures, and I should see if my phone still works.
Briskly for 1 minute.
I feel good now. I worked a little harder than I wanted to pulling those kayaks through that first spot.
Yeah, well, it didn't help pulling my tummy ass either.
Well, it was that first one where.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Man, it was curious.
Yeah. Stir this too briskly, get white stuff all over you.
So what? Did you pour not boiling water yet?
You put cold water in.
All right.
Yeah, cold water and just stir it up pretty good. Get the clumps out and set it for 10 minutes, and then you sprinkle the other stuff on top. Yeah. When I lived out west, I'd go to Rapid City, South Dakota.
I've been there so many times.
Yeah. The hotel I would stay at, there was a restaurant right there. And they made the most amazing ribs. And their steaks were amazing. And they made their own steak sauce where it's horseradish sauce and A1 mixed. Oh my God, is it good. Well, they made creme brulee there for desserts. The company paid for everything, so I ordered 2 of those things. Oh my God. They put it in a gold thing. It's
Right.
like a huge element of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love creme brulee. They made it in-house. It wasn't like it was packaged or anything like that. I dislike plain water, so I picked these things up. They're
Oh,
Skittles.
okay.
That's part of the reason why I'm dehydrated all the time.
I got that.
I can't stand water.
I'm doing far better than I've done in the past.
Right.
At work, I just pound it.
Yeah, I try to, but I just
Yeah,
I
you're
get
outside
super
too,
busy. Just, that, or if I happen to be in a piece of equipment, I got the air conditioning on so I don't get hot, so then I don't drink. I bought some magnesium supplements because that's I get real bad leg cramps. So I take those supplements when it dawns on me that I'm dehydrated.
Right. Back in the day, people used to do salt tablets, remember?
Yeah.
My dad was a warehouseman.
Oh. This is sour apple. Oh, yeah. It's just like a mouthful of Skittles. I don't know if this is the same sarsaparilla that you can make sarsaparilla tea out of or not. But, like, a little bit's good for you.
Right.
Too much is not good for you. It gives you the back doors. Eric. Yeah, I had these one.
Well, so you've had those before.
Yeah. I had it on one trip of mine. Oh my God. They're hard to find. I had to order them off Amazon.
Okay.
I don't know why they something so popular that you can't find them in the stores. You have to either go to their website or right on Amazon. That's where this launch comes in handy. Yeah, that's good. I can imagine taking a 5, 6, 10 mile hike and
Right. Oh, that really
eat
picked
one of
us up.
these.
That's the
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, creme brulee is like some kind of a custard.
I didn't realize it thickened us. You stir your topping in?
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, this stuff's great. But yeah, this man take a super long hike and get to eat one of these
Right.
before bed.
I think the size hike we took, I'm feeling this is going to be good.
Yeah, I love this stuff.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's good. Well, there's a little rifle I got my eye on,
Oh yeah.
and I wouldn't be surprised if I picked it up. It's a rimfire 22. And it's Henry Survival 1.
Oh,
The AR-7.
Henry makes nice guns.
Yeah, and they took this over fairly recently, but it was made as early as the 50s.
Oh, right.
And it was made or contracted by the U.S. military for pilots. So
Oh.
that if they were down, wouldn't take any room. Everything comes out of the stock. So it
Oh, really?
packs down to 16.5 inches.
Nice.
And the barrels in there, receivers in there, and 2 magazines are in there. And then you assemble it, and it's actually an 8-shot magazine semi-auto.
Really?
Yeah, so then, and they had real questionable production and manufacturing up till Henry owned. And now, Henry sold, they say, about 500,000 of them, and they're really amazing. They don't cost very much.
Yeah.
But so you can, I figure for this place, because it'd be easy to backpack it in, and then if you wanted to take a squirrel or something, you know.
Right, or the bear come mosey on in, you can scare them away.
A noisemaker.
Yeah, that's why I bought that stagecoach.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That thing would fold up and hide in here, I think. You know.
And then the YouTube videos, right? That's surprisingly accurate.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
Yeah. When I was riding my tractor yesterday, grading the road, the way my legs set, if I bought a thigh harness, or a holster, rather, not harness, if I bought a thigh holster, once I get my carry concealed, it'd be right there. So if a bear or a crackney come out of the woods, I can protect myself.
a bear
Or a crackhead bear.
Yeah, there's a movie.
Dude, it's on Peacock. I watched that movie, and I thought it was going to be dumb. It is a great movie. I mean, totally over-exaggerated,
Well, sure.
true story.
Right.
But that is a great freaking movie. Oh my God, I love that movie.
Well, I like the Sharknado one, so that tells you
I
everything.
never watched those.
Well, they're dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Those mosquitoes, I don't know what happened, but they cut down anyways.
Yeah. It's the smoke. The smoke just chases those things away. They can't stand it. There's certain smells that mosquitoes absolutely hate. And smoke is one of them. That's the one thing I like about my generator. It's like a mosquito fogger all in one because it's burning so much oil.
Right.
That's before winter gets here. I'm going to order another one. It's the one I'm really looking at. It's one of those quiet ones.
Yeah.
That one's 700 and something,
Okay.
but it's dual fuel,
Right.
electric start, and remote start.
Oh, geez, yeah.
So if I get up in the middle of the night, I'll keep my battery charger plugged into it, hook up my batteries. If I get up in the middle of the night, let's say it was just cloudy for a week straight,
Yeah.
the solar panel won't charge my batteries.
Right.
So if I wake up in the middle of the night, my alarm going off for the batteries, I can just
Yeah.
fire it right up. Not have to go get dressed and go outside and deal with the weather.
What are you going to have for heating the camper this winter?
It's got furnace.
Okay.
It's got an 18,000 BTU
Propane.
propane, and it's only like 20 years old.
So you fired it up.
Yep. I turned it on twice now. It's I sleep with windows open,
Okay.
and I woke up a couple times going, it's chilly. Like last weekend, I think it was. I think it was Monday or something like that. I woke up, it was 48 degrees out.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean that's it was 92 the day before.
Yeah, right.
It seemed. So to wake up to that, it was kind of chilly.
Right.
So yeah, I fired up. I've got my Google Nest thermostat hooked up to it. I had to take it off because I'm waiting for this power supply thing to show up for it. 'Cause they work off 24 volt, not 12 volt.
Got it.
So I can't charge it. When the battery goes dead, the furnace will kick on and kick off. It doesn't fire up, it just keeps kicking the fan on and off. So then I was getting aggravating. So I disconnected it. Now I just touched the two wires together. And it heats up quick. it's nice. There's
So you should be better this winter.
oh yeah, I'll fill up, you know, I'll have a couple of spare 20-pounders laying around just in case of emergency. And I hooked up my external propane line with the bottom tank going out.
Right.
I'll probably, before winter gets here, I'll take the motor home up and get the tank drained, the holding tank for the hoops and tees. I'll get that drained. I'll probably fill the propane tank on that. And then I'll probably fill 2 of those 100-pounders, and then I'll exchange my 3 20-pounders, and then whatever else comes in. That should give me more than enough propane, I think, to get through winter. The refrigerator in there has a leak, so I had to quit using that. That's why I got my outside refrigerator going. I got that thing figured out, so it works good. But I got looking on the internet, and I found it's like a 7.8 or something like that cubic foot refrigerator, which isn't a bad size for $700.
Okay.
Which isn't a bad price. So regardless, I'm going to buy one of those eventually, and it'll either be in the house or it'll be in the motor home, or it might end up in the motor home until I build the house.
Right.
And then it'll get moved into the house because 12 volt is super duper efficient.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think I'm going to order one of those eventually and put it in there. I don't know when I'm going to do it. But yeah, the outside one's working right now. I want to get some plywood and box it in because they work based off heat. Those I can't remember what they call them, like absorption refrigerators.
Yeah, it's like a heat differential.
Right. Yep. Yeah, they're full of chlorine gas. So if you can tell, or ammonia gas. Sorry, not chlorine, ammonia gas. So you'll know if you got a leak.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything works, and I think great. And that guy kept such meticulous notes on everything he did to that motor.
Yeah.
He, at 24,000 and some change, he had the motor completely rebuilt.
Yeah.
New muffler was put on it in 2009.
Yeah.
The guy was awesome.
You would probably be pretty pleased that you're living in it now.
Oh yeah.
while you're being
Oh
able
yeah.
to use it.
Yeah. Versus the bus. I mean, I like the bus, but I got all my stuff in there, so I
Right.
had no freaking room.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you heard, Hippie Chuck, he froze in his.
Yeah, I didn't get too terribly cold having that pellet stove in there. I mean, there were some mornings, when it was negative 25 out, that I woke up and I should put a hoodie on. But like the floor got cold. And that's the other thing too. I was gonna tear that carpet out of there. Catherine absolutely hates the color scheme inside.
Of the camper?
The motorhome.
Oh, okay.
It's orange and like a really ugly orange.
Okay.
It's 1975, man. That
Yeah.
was cool back then. But so I got to get different curtains for it. It's got a thing for storm windows. I got to go to that Habitat. I got to get measurements. Go to the Habitat Humanity. See if I can find some storm windows for it. If not, I'll put plastic up.
Right.
But in the bus, I put linoleum floor down.
Right.
That motorhome has carpet in it.
Okay.
And oh my God, do I miss walking on carpet?
Oh, got
I
it.
get up in the morning and yeah, it's nice. It's not cold. It's not hard.
Right.
Yeah, I'll probably replace the carpet. It's seen its better days.
I like my enameled wood, but in the winter, it's cold as fuck in that shack.
Yep. But yeah, I got to do that. I got to build an insulated box for the water totes. Put one of my diesel heaters in there. Build a big insulated dog house. Build something for the chickens that's well insulated. Oh, nice. And then that's pretty much it. And then, I want to either get bales of straw and put them around the motorhome before winter gets here, or throw up something just to keep that cold air from going underneath. And if if I have to, I can get another one of those diesel heaters put down there so none of the pipes freeze. I think the only thing I'd have to be concerned with is the holding tanks, but you can get these, they're fairly cheap, and they're 12 volt heater things. You stick to the bottom of it so it keeps your hoops and peas warm for you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the other thing too, is when I put the holding tanks and the toilet in the bus, I didn't think to vent it.
Okay.
So when you flush it, if there's stuff in there, after a while, on a nice, warm, hot summer day, it kind of lingers in there for a minute.
In the bus.
Yeah, that motorhome's got a poop pipe that goes all the way to the top, so it never smells.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a bathroom in the shack, and I jettisoned that idea.
Yeah.
I'll poop outside in the bucket.
Right, yeah. But, you know, I love that motor. I would, if I were building it, I'd redesign the shower, shitter, or shaver place a little bit better.
Right.
That counter that's in there where the sink is sticks out a little bit too far for me. But you know, that's a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a nice hot shower. That water heater works pretty well. I was talking to my dad about getting because they sell. You just pull out your old water heater and slide these new ones in, and they're made by Suburban, who makes a lot of camping stuff, like the furnaces and the water heaters and stuff like that. It's a point of use or hot water on demand thing, kind of like those little propane ones I use for my outside shower. Well, the problem with them is if there's any kind of calcium or lime in the water, it'll clog those pipes, because you know it runs like this through the flame. That's how you got hot water on demand. But that calcium will clog it up. So if you don't know any better, you know, after a couple of years use, it's like, oh, this thing junked out, and that's the problem. It's plugged. So they make this solution where it's like one of them has a deal where you open this little thing and you drop a tablet right in and it keeps that calcium from building up. That one's a little bit more expensive. It's like $900. But if I was living in a motorhome, and now that I got that little one, I started looking on Craigslist, or not Craigslist, on Marketplace, and you know, there's some motorhomes out there. And I went, oh my God, I wish I had 20 grand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't build a house.
Yeah,
They're so freaking nice. They got the expansions on them, and you know. But yeah.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah. I would straight up live in one of those, not even build a house.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I ain't got that kind of money laying around. But another thing I want to do before winter is I want to order some mounts and another charge controller, so I can wire it completely separate to my batteries. But I'm going to put mounts on the roof of the motorhome that you can stand up.
Yeah.
So that way, if the ones out in the bog are covered with snow, these ones right there should be good to go. But,
in the winter, how was it? Did you ever go out there to clean them off?
Oh, yeah, I had to.
All right, and it worked okay?
When I got back, I went out there like 2 days later.
Right.
And Trace, there was 2 foot of snow on those damn things.
The entire time you were gone, I never went out there.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, so I think, you know, if I were to redo that, how we did those, I think if I had to put them higher up, because you could see where the snow was sliding off, but it built up and it just kept building. If we would have put those things 10 feet off the ground, and then adjusted the angle a little bit steeper in the wintertime, I bet you I'd never have an issue with snow.
Yeah.
You know, it'd probably all slide off. That's kind of my theory with the motorhome. Plus, if I do go camping somewhere, or if shit hits the fan and I gotta go, I've got a mobile powerhouse in that thing. Now I got all my batteries underneath my bed where I sleep, so hopefully there's never an issue.
Yeah.
I'll wake up in the morning. But yeah, just I've got that thing all set up. And then I want to get one of those deals on the back that you put in the hitch and you can
Yep.
store crap on it.
Mm-hmm.
Make it so nobody can take that. And I want to, like when I do start camping on what's Captain and Kate are here, and we start going to different places or visiting family, I can get some U-bolts and bolt the generator to it too.
Yeah.
So in case we need it, we've got that.
Yeah.
But like them solar panels, the ones I'm looking at, you can put them at any angle,
Right.
or if you have to, you can flip the brackets around if the sun's shining the other direction. But even flat, driving down the road, I'll be creating electricity.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I won't need a freaking generator.
You know.
But just in case, Yeah.
So I haven't done a building project for a while, and I'm super excited about next weekend.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I think I'm working Saturday,
Okay.
but I'll have to swing over.
Well, if you're around on Sunday, and then hopefully we can test it out.
Yeah.
Get out there, and then maybe I'll have some yardage marked out. So I'll remember to bring my sickle.
Yeah.
But I want to start making like you make use out of that bog. It'd be good to make use out of some of that metal.
Yeah.
And that would work. We're using it for. Oh, and by the way, I'll bring some clays, and then you and I let's throw up some clays.
Yeah.
Maybe.
See if I.
If you haven't done that for a while.
Oh, been years. My son and daughter are in
Shooting, trapping, ski?
Yeah, in school.
Okay. Yeah, those high schools do real good now doing that.
Very good. Well,
Good.
yeah. Don't piss my daughter.
Okay, good.
She might take you out from a distance.
Yeah. What school district are they in? If you're on camera. Got it.
Yeah. But it's she's a damn good shot.
Okay, that's good. I'm
So
so
is my
glad
son,
they
too.
do that today.
Yeah.
Little bro can shoot. You met. I didn't know he could shoot like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was pleased.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring him up here for.
Yeah. No, 10 billion plans and not enough time to get anything
Yeah, right.
done. Yeah, it would be nice if you owned the whole 1,000 acres or whatever, right? I'd figure a way to get some damn lumber in there. That would be an awesome spot right there for a cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the nice deal is like I've said, people don't. It's hard, so people don't come.
Yeah.
Once you're out here, you're out here.
Yep. God, beautiful.
Yeah, so 50 feet that way, you can't camp. And
Right.
We get to. So.
Yeah. If anybody were to walk up and
Yeah.
run their mouths to you, go read the sign, pal.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just so much out here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Minnesota still has some wide open spaces.
Oh yeah.
There's some wild areas. I mean,
Yep.
there's wolves.
Oh, I've been far enough north. I've heard them in the
Right.
kind of like.
Well, the trappers and stuff, they're saying there's some down by that 20 acre.
Yeah. There's a campground. Ann Lake? No, something Marie State Forest Campground. Something like that. Anyways, we were out there camping one time, and
Is it in Minnesota?
yeah, it's in
Okay.
Minnesota. It's further south than here,
Okay.
but we were out there camping. And you could hear wolves.
Oh, and they weren't coyotes.
They were not coyotes. You
Okay.
can tell the difference.
Oh, yeah.
The hair
I
stands
hear-
up on the back of your neck.
Yeah. I hear
Yeah.
coyotes snap all the time from
Yep.
my shack.
Yeah. See, I haven't had any coyote issues out there.
They're just yippy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're fighting over whatever they're in.
Yep. One of my videos, I didn't have a good quality camera with me at the time, but you hear me talking about it. But I could hear a pack of coyotes chasing something,
Right.
and they were getting close.
Yeah.
I literally, I got my camera rolling just in case, they find the footage. But I grabbed my knife and I'm ready.
Yeah.
'Cause It sounded like they were just right towards me.
Yeah.
And then you can hear them veer at the last minute. I don't know if they smelled the smoke or if they were
Sure,
chasing
yeah.
something. But yeah,
that also smelled the smoke, right?
Yeah, that made me pucker. Yeah. And then when I did the Powwow Death March, there was, I don't know what the hell it was. I could not figure that sound out, but I don't know if it was a Sasquatch or what. But something was following me when I was camping. Every time because I'd hear the same, it was just this weird grunt. And so I Googled bear sounds, I Googled moose sounds, everything, and none of them sounded the same. I have no idea what the hell it was, but yeah, it was a little bit of, like, even the dog was nervous acting. I had Dakota's dad with me at the time, and even he was kind of like ready, you know, that number. Yeah. Yep, I'd never seen it, but yeah, it sure made me go, hey. Yeah, but I had my bear spray, and that's why I bought that stagecoach gun, because that trail right there. You know, bears.
What does that stagecoach gun shoot?
12 gauge.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep, side by side. You know, yeah, it's a nice gun. And I haven't decided which handgun I'm going to get yet, but I'm excited to.
Yeah. You're not, I haven't been too bad.
Lauren went to get some water so we can put the fire out properly. It's burnt out for the most part, but yeah, there I am. Definitely gonna come out here. I want to do a fall trip out here, paddle in like we did, and probably just bring a canvas tarp and a couple of things like that, and then yeah, this winter, so there's another way, it's 1.5 miles, he said, or 1.25 miles, something like that. Really good hiking trails till you get to the swamp, then it's kind of a battle. But I'd like to come out here in the winter with the hot tent from Russian Bear Market and do a weekend out here. Plenty of firewood for the hot stove, or the tent stove rather. What a beautiful, beautiful piece of land. There's no people out here because it's it's tough to get here, but just yeah, absolutely stunning. I didn't have the camera with me, but we walked off the ridge over there, and you know, the water, it's been such a dry summer. The water is down 3-4 feet probably, but Lauren says when we don't want water, that's all we can find, but when we want water, we can't find any. But yeah, absolutely beautiful place. I am truly blessed. Lauren had stated that I'm only the second person other than him to ever come out here. But yeah, this is beautiful. I'd love to build a little cabin out here, you know. Plenty of little firewood and stuff like that. Just gorgeous out here. Nice breeze. Once we got that fire going, the mosquitoes all left. Found some water? There you go. But yeah, just beautiful. So we're gonna put the fire out. Well, Lauren is, he's the one that went and got water. And we'll start heading back. Well, we made it back to the canoes. That was a heck of a hike.
Harrowing.
Yeah. Dang. So we're gonna get in the canoes and paddle back. So I'll chat with you guys when we get back to the vehicles.
You have to start rolling the camera again.
Yep. Well, we're almost back to the boat launch, so went out to Lauren's Island, just day trip there, and absolute blast. Beautiful, beautiful piece of land. So we're gonna get our stuff loaded up, and we both work tomorrow, so fun times. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, get some bigger trips planned. Thanks, Lauren.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yep. So catch you guys next time. If you haven't already, please subscribe.